let's get into it.
Okay, my second question is,
let's also try to see if we can stick more to the science instead of diagrams.
oh, I would love to stick
Well,
to
that
the
was my
science.
only prompt for the
All
lies.
right.
It's important to establish that
Polynucleotides.
it is a liar.
Polynucleotides. You have to be able to make RNA.
So it's taking time. That is done on purpose. It's not saying anything. Props to reason to saying that. It's not something that I noted myself. Look at that. Even him does not know the complete formula. Is making a little bit of some mistakes, I think. It's not that precise. So, yes, he did study the formula for doing this debate. Props to Tour, but it's not even that good.
You have to be able to take this molecule and hook it together many, many times to have a dimer of RNA.
Yes, it's what a polymer is, Tour. It's not that big of a deal. Yes, of course, it's a problem, but we will talk about it a little bit later. I'll tell you right now, sorry, that whole this portion of this debate will be a huge loss for Tour just if they have had read the paper.
RNA, abbreviating the base this time as B, abbreviating the triphosphate as P3.
Those kind of things does not add anything to the debate. You are writing the formula just in a simpler way. Okay. Let's be clear, nothing to be impressed here. I did those kind of things for my grad degree. It's something that students can do on a regular basis, basically. So it's nothing to be proud of. Yes, he did during a debate. It's not that easy, but those are formulas well known.
What you have to be able to do is show me chemistry. I'm asking you specifically for chemistry, not a bunch of nonsense here. Show me the chemistry
Not a
to
bunch
get
of peer-reviewed
this
research.
reaction to go such that you get coupling.
It's impossible to do so on a board, and I already said why. Because you need a catalyst. How can you write the catalyst unless you do have a bunch of time?
Between the 3' hydroxyl to this 5' site. So you need 3', 5' coupling to the exclusion of 2', 5' coupling to the exclusion of branching. Every article that you cited in your...
So let me explain what's Turing saying that you can have basically a reaction in more than one place, and you need the reaction to happen in a specific place to work out. basically, and it's not correct, and I will show you in a little bit. And I want to clip that moment because basically debunks or all those points by Tour.
Videos, every article that you could ever cite that shows this coupling, shows this scrambling. You get significant amounts of 2,5, significant amount of branching. And that's why this chemistry doesn't work. And that's why your own expert, Jack Sostek, even says that Benner's work, where he talked about this thing, was just hyped up. There was nothing there because he says he went with the hype. He did not go with the right coupling. Show me.
Again, that's just rambling.
The chemistry. Show me this chemistry.
So first of all, this is completely idiotic.
Very good. Good start, Dave. Really good start.
Nucleotide polymerization has been demonstrated on Montmorillonite clay for decades.
Yes, with 30 to 70% 2,5. I asked you for 3,5, which is what you need to have life.
Can you do me a favor here? I want you to read the title of that paper there. It's by your buddy.
It's not just the paper, and I think that Dave did read just the title, and I will show you why in a moment.
Jack Sostek. He's done some research on this.
Yeah, I know. And Jack Sostek even says he cannot get it. Functional art, except for tolerance for non-inheritable 2,5. How much tolerance? How much? Montmorillonite clay is 30 to 70%.
What's the first word in that paper? Functional. So we're talking about RNAs that still have.
Yes, and the first part is about that, but Dave, just read what he's saying there. A bunch of things. Yes, you will see the reaction done in both places, but here we show that such backbone is compatible with RNA folding into defined three-dimensional structure that retain molecular recognition and catalytic properties. You remember what I said, that you need a catalyst. That's the catalyst. And Dave does not know it. It was that simple to read the abstract. And no one does in the debate. Basically, what's happening? The RNA is forming in that wrong way, if you ask Tour, and it's not the way RNA is formed right now. But if you do the formation of RNA with those wrong links, you get a catalyst to get RNA, functional RNA. What I mean about functional RNA, RNA, modern RNA, the RNA that we have today. And that will be relevant in some minutes. So I will clip that, Tour is wrong and Dave does not read his paper. Dave, please read these papers if you want to debate.
Catalytic behavior, despite having a mixture of 2,5 and 3'.
His amount of 2,5 to 3,5 is not 30 to 70%. If you have a 0.1%, you're okay because you'll have runs, but not 30 to 70%. Show me the amount. Your guy.
Once you get the catalyst, you are done. And that's why Tour is wrong about that.
Beamer never tells us how much is there.
James, the
And
research
Benner
shows
never told us how much is there.
functional RNAs. So it doesn't matter how much 2', doesn't matter.
Oh, it certainly
He's
does.
allowing them to
And what
polarize.
about branching?
My God.
It's not there. It's not there. Nobody has ever done this prebiotically. You're going to be looking through your papers a long time. It's never been done. Without an enzyme, it has never
You are
been done.
completely clueless.
It's
This has
over.
been done.
It's over. You can't make RNA. There's no.
You are clueless, Dave. I think that you did not read this paper, and it's a very big mistake during a debate. Tour was better prepared for this. He was wrong, but he was better prepared.
No life. You can't make RNA. There is no life. You haven't made peptides. You haven't made RNA. It's over.
James, nucleotide polymerization has been demonstrated for decades on clay. You are literally pulling this out of your ass. This
Excellent wording by Dave. Let's be clear, I can stop the video right now. 10 minutes and let's end there. Of course not. I want to show you the entire part of the debate, but that's all basically.